Nuevo Progreso is a tiny town in the mountains of northwest Guatemala where a hospital was formed over 40 years ago. This is a very special place, and so we came to explore, talk with the people at the hospital, and learn if this is a place where we can come help the locals and bring hearing healthcare. This trip to Nuevo Progreso at Hospital de la Familia is special because we call it our student initiative. So on this trip, we have students who are here training with audiologists from the United States in a clinical setting, performing hearing healthcare under guidance and doing things that they really haven't experienced at home.
We're seeing a lot of patients in a short amount of time here. You're seeing, just not your typical cases that you would see back home. So it's really a great experience to put yourself outside of your box, outside of your comfort zone, and learn a lot. There's a lot of great audiologists here that can help push you. And I think it's overall just a great experience, not only for your skill set, but also for your confidence. And for me personally, just for my soul, just to really fill your cup up and get that rewarding experience. It was a really great reminder of why I'm doing this, who I'm helping, and what your work actually does and how much people appreciate that.
All the supervisors, they're so open to questions. They seem to really enjoy working with students, and they do it really well.
It's a little difficult. You're very in the moment, and you learn to grab advice from other people, and you learn to trust the other people around you to support you. And I think that's the most important thing I've definitely learned. That when you're in a team, you can rely on your teammates to give you the support you need to be a better audiologist. Through our team meetings, through our stand-ups in the morning, I slowly felt closer and closer to everyone, to the point that I could just sit next to anyone at lunch or dinner, and I could ask anyone for help, and they would openly help me, and I wouldn't be worried about what was coming next or stressed about what I would do next in clinic.
To someone who's feeling nervous about coming on this trip, I'd tell them everyone is. Everyone's nervous, and it's normal, but the team here is so supportive, and they're just going to make sure that you feel comfortable, that you are doing well. They check in with you constantly, make sure that you get to do everything you wanted to do.
If you're thinking about doing a humanitarian trip, do it. It's okay to be scared. It's okay to be nervous. It's okay because it's new. I mean, this is my first one. I was terrified. You can ask my girlfriend. You can ask any of my friends. I was scared. And I think that's a totally normal, totally appropriate feeling, but do it, because this has been truly one of the most rewarding experiences of my life.
Yeah, so I still feel sometimes I have nerves when I'm working with patients and there's like 100 people down there, and I'm like, how is this gonna go? But I don't feel nervous as much anymore. It's safe, it's fun, it's community. They give us a word of the day every morning, and yesterday's was community, and it truly is that.
If you're curious about doing a humanitarian trip, take a leap of faith and do it. I know that's not, the answer that most people want to hear, but the community they've built here is incredible. This trip is beautiful. The people are wonderful, the community is wonderful, the scenery is wonderful. There are dogs, cats, nature, and audiology, and it's just wonderful to see all of that, and I couldn't ask for anything more.
This is such a great opportunity because as students come back and they get to share the experience with others, the word spreads and people understand how this is an opportunity for them to give back and to gain clinical experience in an environment that is fast-paced, full of warm, loving people in another country.